Tonight, a local mother wins a major court case against Abbott Labs over baby formula. A jury ruled Abbott Labs needs to pay close to $500 million in damages to a Cahokia Heights family. This case involves a premature baby who developed a deadly disease after using formula containing cow's milk. Abbott is the maker of Similac baby formula. It's now ordered to pay $95 million in compensatory damages and another $400 million in punitive damages to the plaintiff, Margot Gill. She filed a lawsuit on behalf of her premature child who developed what's known as NEC. Abbott Laboratories responded to this judgment, saying in part, quote, "We strongly disagree with the verdict, which was not unanimous. We will pursue all avenues to have this erroneous decision overturned." And you can read the rest of that statement inside this story on the First Alert 4 News app.